What's up, everybody? It's me, Pete, from Improv Gaming. We are talking about today. It's all about growing up as a gamer girl with our special guest. Stay tuned. As I live and breathe!
As you live, sir, and as you breathe.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Improv Gaming here on youtube.com/improvgaming. I'm always joined with the best ponytail in the business.
It's fabulous.
He's only the host with the toast.
I don't even know what that means.
He's my Puerto Rican.
It's already offensive.
We've been through this. It's Mr. Nicolas De Jesus.
How's it going tonight, ladies and gentlemen? And I'm always joined by the host with the most, Mr. I'm Wondering himself with the Kangol cap in tow. It's Mr. Peter Anderson.
As I live and breathe.
As you live and as you breathe.
Nick, we have a special guest.
We do have a special guest.
I have been wanting her since we started, and that's a true story.
I feel like you've been talking to me about this for like such a long time. He's been very excited to get you on the show.
She's
like,
a big...
eager and excited. He's like, I think every time we've gotten together, I got to get her on the show.
Yeah, absolutely. I just messaged her finally like a couple of months ago. But there's a minute. She's only the biggest... Oh, sorry, Greek. Old habits, September. She's only the biggest Pokemon Go fan in the world. Don't believe me. She's level 32 and counting and getting her Moltres for this week's episode. So Elizabeth, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Oh, it's going to be fun. So today, it's all focused. Well, this whole series, Sunday's episode you should check out because it's fucking awesome. And Thursday's is going to be awesome when we record it right after this. But it's all about her. Putting the spotlight on you. So we're going to talk to you about growing up as a gamer girl. And you have mixed feelings on this.
I do. I definitely have mixed feelings. I definitely do.
I can't wait to hear.
I can't wait either.
The floor is yours.
Well, it's definitely challenging. You get pigeonholed a lot of times. Like, oh, so you play like fashion games, right? Or you play like dating sims, right? Like apparently like those are the only types of games that girls play.
So like Kim Kardashian's runway thing that...
Style savvy,
Gotcha.
2016.
Sims, that sort of stuff.
It's always a year.
2016.
Yeah, it's always a year. Kim Kardashian's dressing 2016, 2017.
Oh, is it a year with those things?
Nick, there's not even a Kim
There is a Kim Kardashian game.
Is there really?
Yeah,
Yes, there is.
There's an app on mobile.
There's a reason why I said it, dude.
Yeah.
Nick must know from personal experience.
No, because I saw it and I was like, who would play that?
So I definitely get pigeonholed into certain genres of gaming. And then my experience with actually knowing about games, I have worked in a gaming retail environment.
Okay.
And there were a lot of times where customers would come in and they would go to the male coworkers and ignore me. Because I'm a girl, I don't know what gaming is, I don't know anything about gaming, and then 9 times out of 10, I would know the answer to their question.
Gotcha.
Or they'll just try and hit on you constantly.
Now, have you ever like taken the strategy, I guess, of like one-upping other people in order to like demonstrate your savviness?
I mean, I feel like I kind of do that just based on my general knowledge, just because I do know a lot more than most people expect.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the subject makes a difference too. Like, Animal Crossing is my favorite series, so if it's Animal Crossing, I will know the answer like almost 100% of the time. Pokemon I know a lot about. So if they ask me about a game I don't know about, then I don't know about it.
You don't know about it. Just like any of us. Like if you ask me about Witcher Wild Hunt 3, I'm not going to know anything about it except for what I've played so far because I just started playing the game. So
right, like
that's to be expected with
anything. If somebody
anything.
asked me about Star Wars Battlefront, I don't know anything about that.
So we're going to get to Pokemon Go on Thursday's episode, but... You said also off camera that sometimes guys go there just to hit on girls.
Oh, absolutely. I do join raid groups in my area just because to catch Moltres, to catch Lugia, to catch Articuno, and soon Zapdos.
Team Zapdos. Instinct Life. Level 11, Nick, as of today.
You do need to have multiple people in order to do this. It's not like I can just go and catch a Moltres by myself.
Yeah, Jolty and fuck me up today, Nick.
Yeah,
Totally.
it was pretty pathetic.
Was it?
I couldn't even. She's just like,
I'm not
keep
gonna
swiping.
lie.
Don't even attack.
I literally told him to just dodge the whole time. And it's like, don't even.
It did not work.
No, it
No,
didn't? Oh,
he
I'm
didn't
sorry.
even. Yeah, it
sorry.
wasn't. It wasn't even close. Like
But that sounds like a good topic for Thursday. You should stay tuned.
it does.
It does. So let's get back to focus. So, so you go on these raid groups.
Yes.
And from what you were saying off camera, like you've kind of made like a safe space raid group.
Yeah,
For the ladies that are operating.
Yeah,
Pokemon
I
Go.
actually started a raid group in my area just for women, so that we can all coordinate with each other and not have to deal with, And I've met males who are perfectly fine, but there's a few that make you uncomfortable and make you not want to do it anymore because you don't want to deal with that discomfort. So we basically started this raid group just for women so that we can all be together, and even if men join, we're outnumbering them. There's strength in numbers. And we chat about other things in relation to Pokemon Go. It's not just coordinating raids. We'll also help each other out. If we know somebody lives in a certain area, we'll say, "Oh, I just heard that there's a Lugia over there." That sort of thing.
Okay. All right.
Do you think that it will ever change?
I hope it will.
Well, that's a bad. Let me.
Well,
Pump the
I
brakes.
kind of want to pose a question. You've been a gamer your entire life?
I mean, basically, yeah.
Okay. So let me rephrase the question in a way. Has it changed from your perspective since you were young to now as an adult?
I feel like, yeah. I still think it's a male-dominated hobby, but there's a lot more women coming up, and I really get excited every time I am able to have a conversation with a girl about any games, but especially those games that aren't specifically the types of games that you would think girls would play, like the Style Savvies and those sort of things. So when I meet another girl who plays Pokemon, I get super excited about it. Mario Kart, I get super excited about that. I'm always happy to talk to other women who play games. Because I feel like everybody plays mobile games, kind of.
Yeah, I get the same feeling that everybody's kind of
like I feel like everybody plays like the Candy Crush and that sort of stuff. So I get specifically excited for me when I can talk about Nintendo games with other women, because that's what I typically play.
Because you're wholeheartedly Nintendo. You
I mean,
have a
like
3DS,
90%.
Switch.
Like 90%, yeah. Like
Any other questions, Pete?
I always have questions
Please share, because I'm a terrible host. That's why you're the host with the most.
with the Kango Cap and Tail.
I'm just good with the toast. I guess that's all I mean.
I don't know what that means. No, would you ever want to be, in the grand scheme of things, would you want to be like a Naomi Campbell, Kyle from IGN, or like an Alana Pierce, who has that presence to show, like, because Morgan Webb did it earlier on in G4 with X-Play, and everybody's like, oh, you don't game, and she could probably outgame a lot of people. Do you feel like there needs to be more women in the industry to really push that?
absolutely. I mean, Nintendo has usually done a good job with that. Nintendo Minute features a woman and a man. So I feel like Nintendo has done that, but it's pretty rare. It's still very, very male dominated. Not just amongst the consumer, but yeah, as you're saying, like also being the face of a specific genre, specific brand, or gaming as a whole. It's definitely male dominated. So I would love for that to change, and if I could do that, that would be awesome. I feel like I have a little bit in my retail experience, but not to that level yet.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know about you, but obviously you're very happy with what I'm about to say. I'm very happy with the recent putting women first in games. For example, Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know if you know this, Nick. I platinumed Horizon Zero Dawn. It was a challenge.
I don't know if you know this, Pete. Last time we talked about Horizon Zero Dawn, we got struck down. Do you remember this?
That's why you did it.
Was it because the person wanted to talk about Star Wars Battlefront?
No. The last time actually we talked about Horizon Zero Dawn, I had made some comments about the certain culture that was represented in there, and the video was actually taken down because it infringed.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh yes.
All right, so the video was like taken down because it was offensive material. So delicate world that we're traveling into now. But I assume since we have a lady present, we might be able to get away with talking about kind of putting female gamers first, or not gamers but characters first. With the upcoming Uncharted, we have that.
Chloe and Nadine.
We've got that with Tomb Raider, obviously, but that's an obvious reason.
Overwatch features a lot of women too.
Overwatch features a
lot of my friends play that, and
yeah.
I'm very happy. I mean, I don't play it personally, but I've seen all of the artwork and everything with all the female characters, and I think it's awesome. I think it's a step in the right direction.
That controversy that was going on with Overwatch, was that a thing that you kind of like didn't see, or that you agreed with? Like, did you see what they were talking about? Because I very much was on the fence. Like, I was like, I can kind of see it, but I don't really get why they're making such a big fuss about it.
I didn't personally feel like I knew enough about the game, having not played it, to take a stance either way.
Okay.
I feel like it is the type of game that I probably could get into if I tried, but I haven't gotten there yet. I'm focused on other things right now.
Gotcha.
I'm just excited there's a main female character in the upcoming Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's my favorite game of all time, Nick. It's not even out yet.
Some might say it's the only game you'll ever play.
Some say. But I think that... Do you have any other last questions, sir?
I mean, I could think up some, but we only have like 15 minutes to do this episode.
Yeah.
So...
Should came prepared, Nick. I'm always prepared.
No, you're not.
Never.
You're not prepared at all. It's improv. Any last thoughts to share with our viewers or to share with us? Maybe smack our heads around and open our eyes to something that we might not have seen.
Final thoughts. I just hope it gets better.
Okay.
For girls in general and girls in gaming, it would be nice to feel safe no matter where you go.
Okay.
That's kind of a general statement. Not only in the gaming world, but just like generally
in the world. Yeah. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
It'd be very nice. I was raised by women, so it'd be nice to sleep and know that they're safe.
Absolutely.
Especially since I'm gonna have a daughter.
Oh, dear.
Did you know that?
Yes, you told me.
I did. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
found out now.
You just found out. Well, you just met me now,
Yes.
so that makes sense.
Spoilers. Well, I should take us out.
I think you should.
Thank you for watching Tuesday's episode here on youtube.com/improvgaming. We come to you live every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can check out this past Sunday where this awesome girl joined us again. And you can also check us out on Thursday when we're going to talk about Pokemon Go. Do me and Nick know about Pokemon Go? I know more than Nick, but you know who knows a lot more? This lady right over here. So since she was just amazing for this episode, I can't wait for Thursday. And check us out Sunday, and yeah, all that fun jazz. Social media down below. Like, subscribe, and until next time, what we do is we point and we say game on. We're breaking the fourth floor here.
Okay.
But Nick always knows I do things. So on the count of three now. Game on.